got another warning from the Pacific tracking station. The second meteor shower is due to hit within the next 4 minutes. Plot 6 on the map.
How close will it be?
Let's see, within a mile or two. Take her up to 90 feet.
10-degree up bubble, level off at 90 feet.
Activate sail camera. I want continual sky search until further notice. Pipe it through the nose monitor.
Aye, sir.
"20 seconds. There they are, right on time.
7 of them. No, 8 of them.
Kowalski, do you have these meteors on your screen?
Yes, sir. Locked on and tracking. Impact in 1 minute. 2½ miles due west of us.
They're changing course. Dive! All dive!
The meteors have changed course. We'll impact on Seaview in 15 seconds.
Close crash doors. Blow starboard tanks. Trim ship.
Blowing starboard tanks and trimming.
Damage control report.
We show several penetrations by small objects. Automatic hull repair now sealing all punctures. No apparent internal damage.
Very well.
Admiral, here's one of those thingamajigs that hit us. I thought it might be a shell, but there's no markings on it.
You haven't handled it, Chief.
Oh, no, not me, sir.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, starring Richard Basehart, David Hedison, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Chief, come on, give me a hand. That's it.
Great, take over.
It's badly hurt.
Possible concussion.
Go on, Mark, I'll get him to sick bay.
We don't know what other effects that smoke might have.
This is the captain. I want all hands to be on the lookout for any objects that look like 75mm shells. Report your findings to the control room immediately.
Look at this.
The opening's gone.
Better get this to the lab and examine it.
Take the con chip.
Gosh.
Control room.
Go ahead.
Repair team Baker. Broken steam pipe and engine room. Starting repairs now.
How long will it take?
15 minutes should do it.
Report when you're through.
Aye, sir.
Control room. This is the captain.
Control room, aye.
We're in the lab now. We're going to try to open the cylinder. We've locked the lab doors for safety. Now, the mic will be left open so you can hear what's happening just in case.
Very well. The diamond drill doesn't need to scratch it. Before we go any further, I think we'd better report what we found. Get me General Haynes, National Space Administration, as soon as possible.
Repair Team Baker, come in. Engine room, come in. Damage control. Check the engine room on the double.
Some impervious acids, too.
Well, what about heat? A cutting torch or the electric furnace?
Well, it just survived a plunge through the Earth's atmosphere at speeds that would burn our best metals to cinders.
Mm-hmm. If we can't open it, let's have a look inside. I'll get the X-ray machine.
Oh.
You all right? Okay.
What happened?
That's what I'd like to know.
This is Chief Shockey to control room.
Go ahead.
Something came out of these cylinders in the engine room, sir.
Was it gas?
No, it was some kind of an electrical arc or something.
Let's have a look at that plate.
Nothing. The rays didn't penetrate.
Yeah. We'll have to try something else.
What was that?
It was an electrical discharge of some kind. I could hit that switch over there.
No damage. And it hit like a thunderbolt.
Lee, give me that magnifying glass. Look at this.
Huh?
Instrumentation. It's a miniature spaceship. What about that call to General Haynes?
I'll alert Sparks.
Yeah, that's right, General. Apparently, we're being invaded by some kind of electrical energy from outer space. They arrived in miniature spaceships.
Are you sure, Nelson? We tracked and recorded them here as meteorites.
Not true, General. They're complete with instrumentation. 2 groups of them hit the ocean not a mile from each other.
Could be an exploratory probe, a space travel expedition.
I still think it's an invasion.
Now, why do you say that?
Because they landed within 100 miles of Sato number 6.
Sato 6? Are you sure?
Look, we're in the area.
But Sato 6 has been decommissioned for more than a year.
But it's still our largest reserve underwater atomic base. And you know very well it can be reactivated within 12 hours.
Could be coincidence.
I still think we should investigate.
I agree. We'll send out the red alerts from here. And you'd better get that miniature spaceship to us as soon as possible.
It'll be on its way within 10 minutes. Control room.
Yes, Admiral.
General Haynes wants the miniature spaceship. Use the flying sub to get it to him. Then set your course for Sato number 6. Flank speed.
Aye, sir.
And, I'll be in my cabin.
Prepare the flying sub for immediate launch.
Aye, sir.
Course 187. Full speed.
Aye, sir.
What the... Sam Garrity.
Oh, Harry.
No, this is impossible. It's good to see you, Sam.
Same here, Harry.
What are you doing here? And how did you get aboard Sea-Doo in the middle of the ocean?
Well, I didn't. See, I wanted to be with you on this mission. There wasn't time to go through channels, so I stowed away before you sailed.
Now, wait a minute, Sam. You're leaving out an awfully big chunk of time.
Why do you say that?
Your plane was shot down in flames. You've been reported missing in action and presumed dead for 27 years.
Obviously an erroneous presumption. No, the department's been keeping me under wraps. I've been doing undercover work.
Yeah. Well, that must have been interesting. And, how'd Peggy feel about that?
Oh, she doesn't mind. She understands.
Yeah, she's an understanding wife.
Oh, indeed she is.
I think I'm beginning to understand something, too.
What's that, Harry?
That you're not Sam Garrity. He's dead.
Well, that's nonsense. You see me.
I see you. I also see a World War II uniform. I see a man of 40 who should be in his 70s. I see a man who claims a wife named Peggy. But Sam Garrity never married.
What else do you see, Harry?
I believe I see someone who came here in one of those miniature spaceships and assumed Garrity's appearance. Naval History, World War II. Let's see now. That picture of Sam was taken the day he got his second star. That's almost 10 years before he died. You didn't know that, did you? That's why you made the mistake of assuming the image of this photograph.
What if I insist that I am Sam Garrity?
Well, then you'll understand that I have to put you under arrest until we can be sure.
Flying subs launched and airborne. General Haynes will have the miniature spaceships in a matter of minutes.
Good. Skipper!
computer flipped. I don't know. Just started all by itself.
Turn it off.
I can't, Joyce. I'm trying. It won't stop.
Listen to this. 2 + 2, weather report. 3 times 1, another weather report. Course and speed, distance to the moon.
Admiral. Admiral, come in, please. Chip, you better see what's wrong.
You hurt something? Seem to be all right. Just stunned, I guess. What's going on?
I don't know, sir. All sorts of weird things.
Lee, what's happening? Come in.
I don't know. The controls are acting up. We're off course.
Be right there.
Captain, rock formation's dead ahead.
Activate nose camera.
Aye, sir.
Hard right rudder. Teeth.
Skipper, the controls are locked. She just won't budge, sir.
Rocks ahead. Collision course.
Engine room, cut all power.
Cut all power. Dead stop. Aye, sir.
Lee.
Close crash doors. Stand by for collision. Damage control report.
Minor damage to the hull in section C-53. Repair crews at work.
All right, carry on. Frozen controls. What's the answer?
The electrical beams on the miniature spaceship.
With the power off, will we remain inactive?
Possibly.
Skipper, we're at a depth of 3,060 feet.
That's crush depth. I've got to resume power.
We'll try. See what happens.
Resume all power. All lines.
Activating normal power to all lines.
What about the controls, Chief?
They're working now, sir.
Open crash doors.
Aye, sir.
Blow all ballast tanks. Resume cruise depth. Resume course and speed.
Aye, aye, sir.
These electrical entities. Now, what do you think they want from us?
Sado 6.
It makes sense. If they could control all that atomic power, they could control the world.
I wonder if they're still with us, or whether cutting the power finished them off.
Well, either way, as soon as the flying sub returns, I'm going to take a combat party and go out to the installation. If they're already there, I'll try to activate the self-destruct and destroy the reactor.
And if they are there, it could just work the other way around, too.
In that case, use nuclear torpedoes and blast Sado 6. Nelson to Seaview. Come in, Seaview.
Seaview, go ahead, Admiral.
Test signal to launch nuclear torpedoes.
Read you loud and clear. Firing signals operational.
Very well, over and out.
Admiral, sir, question.
Yeah?
When you push the destruct signal, Captain Crane will fire 2 torpedoes with nuclear warheads at Sado number 6, right?
That's right.
But you won't push it unless those spooks have got us in a bind and we can't get out of it.
No, try it again.
Now, if we get into a bind and we can't get loose, and you do push the destruct signal, and Captain Crane does fire the torpedoes, what I'd like to know, sir, is how do we get out?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
No?
No. We don't get out.
That's what I was afraid of.
We must be close.
We're right on it, sir. A beam of us to starboard.
All right, we're going in. Check this. What do we do if the creatures are here?
We destroy the atomic reactor. One of us, or all of us, whoever can get to it.
How do you destroy the reactor without blowing up the whole installation?
Pull a single lever.
Pull a red lever on the start board full down.
All right, let's go. Nelson to Seaview.
Seaview, go ahead, Admiral.
They're here. Heat, light, and ventilation have been turned on. If you don't hear from me in 10 minutes, blow up the installation. Lee, do you hear me?
I hear you, Admiral. Look, calling, okay?
Yeah. Over and out. These 3 corridors lead to the master control room. We'll use them all in case one of them is blocked. Peters, you take the first one. Chief, you and Kelly the second. I'll use this one.
Stand back.
Down here.
fire. I mean you no harm.
Sam Garrity again.
Yes, I rather like the appearance.
Who are you, really? And what do you want?
Fair questions. We're from a far edge of the galaxy. Wayfarers. Stopping here only briefly to replenish ourselves.
Replenish yourself with what?
Energy. Your installation here can supply us with all we need. Once we have it, we'll continue on our way.
But you need me to start up the installation.
Yes. In looking through your mind, I find that you're one of 6 men in your world who knows the correct combination. I also know that any incorrect setting will destroy the generator. But the correct setting is well hidden in your mind. I couldn't read it. Now, I have everything else, but I need the key setting. Will you start the installation for us?
No. There's enough power here to destroy the human race if it were turned against us.
But we're friendly.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear that. Now, perhaps after we've known each other better and you've really demonstrated your friendship, we'll be able to give you all the energy you need.
But that would take time, and we must leave soon.
And I'm sorry, I can't act on my own initiative.
You people are not friendly. You would destroy the generator first and talk later. Now, I command you to start the power.
I refuse.
Well, you will start it. Willingly or not, you will start it. You have no choice.
The destruct signal. Could be an accident. He'll countermand it in a moment.
We still have a direct order. Destroy Sailor 6 with nuclear torpedoes.
And kill the Admiral?
Missile room.
Missile room, aye.
Load nuclear warhead torpedoes.
Aye, aye, sir.
Come to depth 150, course 265. Full ahead.
Aye, sir.
Lower weight torpedoes.
Lowering torpedoes. I don't get it, Ski.
That's to get. We got our orders, we follow them out.
Yeah. But nuclear torpedoes. What's the target?
You got that figured out as well as I have.
It's got to be Sato 6.
Sure.
But you know the scoop on that. The Admiral's in there.
So are Sharky, Kelly, and Peters.
So how can the skipper blow the daylights out of that place when they're all over there?
Like I said before, Pat, you don't ask questions aboard this man's ship. We do as we're told. All right, stand clear to load torpedoes.
What's up, Ski?
The switches. They're shorted.
You don't suppose those electrical things have anything to do with it, do you?
Does that answer your question? There's no way on earth that panel could throw a short like that unless something was haywire.
Missile room. What progress are you making with those torpedoes?
This is the missile room, Captain. We're having trouble with the loading mechanism.
Now, what kind of trouble?
The circuitry, sir. The panels are alive with electricity.
Can you short-circuit the panel and load the torpedoes manually?
We'll try, sir.
All right, do it. On the double.
Yes, sir. Say, Pat, hand me a pair of gloves and welding mask, will you? I'm going to reach in and cut the main circuitry cable.
You better be right the first time, Ski. If you give those things a second chance, they'll blow us right out of the sub.
Don't worry about a thing.
Looks like you did it, Ski.
All right, let's ram those torpedoes home. Torpedoes loaded, sir. Ready for a manual firing.
Fire one.
Fire one, sir.
Fire two.
Fire two, sir.
Torpedoes. Intercept.
Those torpedoes went off prematurely. They never reached Site 06.
Control room from engineering. We've lost all control. No guidance control.
Try the manual control. Cut all power. All lines.
Cut power, all lines. Aye, sir.
Repeat. Cut all power. All lines.
The switches are open, sir, and the power won't cut.
You know where our present course will take us.
Straight to Site 06.
A simple heat field, Admiral. It won't harm you. Unless you touch it. I'll release you when you decide to be more cooperative. Now, once again, will you start this installation for us?
No.
Well, I believe that I can bypass you, Admiral, by substituting the sea view.
You'll never get Seaview here to supply the starting power.
You're wrong, Admiral. The sea view is already here. Just arrived.
We surfaced.
inside the Sato airlock.
Can't be.
Well, look for yourself.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I never enjoyed being a sitting duck. Combat team number 3. Lay forward to the control room on the double.
Aye, sir.
Lee, we want these plans.
Thanks.
For a race that dies easily, you people have little regard for life.
We have great regard for life. But I don't think they're going to die.
And they may have to.
We'll go straight down this corridor to the control room. If the Admiral's still alive, we'll find him there.
Drop your weapons. You're my prisoners. Take their weapons.
Stay where you are.
You're wasting your time and mine. Drop your guns. You're doing yourselves no good.
We're gonna find the Admiral. One way or another.
One way or another.
Chief, you all right?
Yes, sir. I just sweat like this all the time.
I'm going to try to break out of this heat shield.
Wait a minute. Why don't you let me try it first, and then we'll see what happens.
You stay put. You're the reserve. Now, don't commit yourself until there's absolutely nothing left. Now, that, Chief, is an order.
Aye, sir.
What happened?
I'm not sure I know.
Well, Admiral, still on your feet. You're a very determined fellow.
As you seem to be.
Yes. I'll show you why. This is a homing device. There are others of us on the way here, a great many others. This device will guide them safely to this source of energy.
But you still don't have the energy.
Ah, but we will. Let me show you something else. These are our ships. They're heading straight for Earth. Now, if you activate Sato, they'll come as friends and then continue on their journey. But if you do not, they'll come as destroyers. Either way, they'll be here within the hour. Well, do they come as friends or enemies? I'll give you 30 seconds to make up your mind.
You win. But I'll need some special equipment that's aboard Sea. I'll go get it.
Just a moment, Admiral. Don't underestimate me. Captain Crane will bring the equipment you need.
Lee, we're going to activate Sato.
Admiral, you can't.
Let's get on with it, Admiral.
I'll need a suit and gloves to protect me against the high voltage built into the controls. You'll find them in the reactor room and Locker B.
I don't think we should.
Will you do it?
Yes, sir.
Why, Locker B? He knows there are no suits or gloves in there.
The Admiral was trying to tell me something.
Why radiation guns?
Chip. In the lab, we hit the capsule with X-ray and it opened. Don't you see? Their one weakness is radiation.
General Haynes said the capsule we sent back for analysis reacted to radiation.
That's right. That's right. The only way we can destroy these things is through radiation.
What are you going to do with that?
Fill it to full capacity with radiation. Get another one.
These are still experimental. They've never been used with a full charge before.
Right now, we don't have any other choice.
We've only used this reactor to recharge portable atomic engines. We've never used it to load weapons before.
There's always the first time. All right, get ready.
All set.
Go.
That's enough, Lee.
No. I want them as fully charged as they can get. Okay, cut it off. Okay, another gun.
When we fire these at those electrical things, what do you think will happen?
If we're still alive after we fire, I'll let you know.
Well, there they go, Lee. With their homing device destroyed, they're heading for some other destination.
Now, how did you guess they couldn't stand the exposure to the radiation?
Well, the watch told me. When the crystal broke during the fight, the creature was exposed to its radium dial, and that was enough to destroy him.
Talk about the nick of time.